This is the Variety Show 2024. You may be aware of the internet podcaster Patrick Bet-David, and so I want to talk about my connection to his nationality. He was born in Iran, but he is of my nationality. He is an Assyrian, and he recently had Donald Trump on. He's probably one of the top 5 podcasters in this country, right up there with Joe Rogan and Tucker Carlson. He's a huge audience. He's a big time podcaster with the internet show. And so I'm Assyrian. He's Assyrian. And Assyrian is, um, the Assyrian Empire mentioned in the Bible. So we are Assyrian. And Assyrians are spread all over the world. And it's the language of Jesus Christ, because Jesus was said to have spoken 3 different languages. He spoke in Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic. Aramaic is my language. Assyrian is like Aramaic. That's my language, which is more similar to Hebrew than it is to Arabic. And Assyrians are spread all over the world. We do not have a country. So if we did have a country, it would be in northern Iraq and a little bit into Iran, where the Kurdistan, around the Kurdistan region of northern Iraq, and a little bit into Turkey and a little bit into Iran, that whole region. Or if we had a country carved for Assyria, that's where it'd be located. And after, I think after, I don't know the history exactly, but of why we didn't have a country to this day. But so after World War I ended, I think it was, the British, they had an agreement that we would get some kind of a land in northern Iraq after World War I think it was. So this was a long time ago. And it never happened. We got cheated out of a country. We were never given a country. And to this day, we don't have a country. So we are a people without a country, and we are spread all over the world, all over the world. We have communities in Australia. We have communities all over the world. The largest community of Assyrians in the United States is the Modesto, Turlock, California area. And that's where there's the largest community of Assyrians probably in the world, maybe globally. But we are a very unique people. We're a rare breed. We're a rare breed. So a lot of people don't know about my language and my people, and so you may or may not have heard about Assyrians. Sometimes not to be confused with Syria. This is Assyrians with an A. So we're not Syrian. We're Assyrian. And Patrick Bet-David, it's really kind of cool to have a big celebrity, a big name, who is of my people. And he has said that. He has said that he is Assyrian. He is born in Iran. He's Assyrian. And if you look at his show on the internet, he actually has an Assyrian flag that he keeps behind him. I've seen it on his podcast. So he proudly shows that he is of my people. He is Assyrian, and he has acknowledged that he is Assyrian. And he's hugely successful, wealth, and part owner of the New York Yankees, I believe. A huge, big time celeb. And also Donald Trump's lawyer, or former lawyer, Alina Habba, is also of my nationality. She is also Assyrian and has said so. So those are 2 high-profile public figures that are of my nationality, of my ethnicity. Alina Habba, Patrick Bet-David, and there's others. There's other famous Assyrians in this country and around the world that are of this, rare, lesser-known nationality. My nationality, Assyrians. So that's something interesting connection I have to Mr. Patrick Bet-David. This is the Variety Show 2024.